To many mountain bikers, the idea of swapping the baggies for Lycra might not appear as a very appealing prospect. However, the benefits of switching disciplines once in a while could pay dividends when you're back on the trail. In no particular order, here are 5 reasons why mountain bikers should shave those legs and hit the road. If you're looking for an easy way to get faster on a mountain bike, ignore the latest wheel size trend, forget about purchasing this year's 15% stiffer 5g lighter component, and get your hands on a good old-fashioned road bike. Like it or not, the type of consistent, leg-focused training you'll encounter out on the roads is something you'll struggle to find on a mountain bike. If you're not convinced, ask almost any pro mountain biker. From XC through to downhill, road cycling will be a cornerstone of their training program. We're not suggesting you can't do as many miles on a mountain bike, but a road bike will allow you to cover much more ground in less time and for less energy. If you're looking to get out and explore your local surroundings, there's no better way. Just make sure you have some way of getting back if you destroy a wheel or suffer some other misfortune. And although your backpack might be practical, you might get some funny looks from the regulars, so stick with a saddlebag instead. Having the latest 11-speed group set, internally routed dropper post and hydraulic disc brakes is great. But if you start riding a high-end, top-spec mountain bike through the slop and grime of winter, you'll soon end up spending more time in the shed than you will on the trail. Road bikes, short of the pro peloton at least, are generally more simple machines. No suspension forks to service, bushings to replace, and no pinch punctures. Well, maybe not as many. And although the road conditions might be a little miserable in the winter months, a good set of mudguards will stop the surface water solution from garnishing the bike and your clothes. Mountain biking is a child of the 70s, so still has a relatively youthful complexion. If you prefer your sport with deeper-seated roots and steeped with more historic accolades, you might enjoy the heritage road cycling has on offer. Flashes of historic styling don the road cyclist's livery, harking back to times when names like Copy, Merckx and Anquetil wore cotton and road steel framed bikes, probably powered by last night's steak and brandy. And if you're after grandiose amphitheatres of the sport, the alpine climbs or cobbled roads of Europe are all yours for the taking. Unless you're lucky enough to live in the wilderness or next to a trail centre, chances are you'll need to ride or worse drive to the trails. Environmental connotations aside, it's a pain in the ass having to lug all your kit just to get your weekly after-work training ride done. Road cycling is, usually, on your doorstep, and you'll soon learn to love the freedom of wheeling your bike out of the shed and hitting the highway. Just not too literally, we hope.